Hello, it's John Porterfield of Eco Cars on this very rainy, damp, horrible Thursday morning. I'm shooting a video of this great Nissan Leaf in the lovely red colour, registered 31st of March 2011 and showing just one owner, lease car from Benfield. So I'll show you the basic features. We have the normal 30-70 split, parcel shelf, nice carnivorous boot. We have in here the charging bag, but at the moment we just have the Type 2 cable. Now the Type 1 charger, which you plug into the 3-pin socket, will follow soon. So you've got the benefit of a 3-pin charger and also a Type 2 socket, so you can charge up at street chargers. Reversing camera. I love them in red. I think they look really, really nice. Immaculate inside. You notice the seat belts for 3 people. Also have Isofix. Lovely clean upholstery. They're nice clean floor too, no holes. Some mat pockets in the rear. Electric windows all round. As you can appreciate, I'm being as quick as I can because it's horrible weather today. Seat cover there, no rips to the driver's seat. Passenger seat too is very, very clean, as is the footwell. So let me run round. There's also the tax is obviously valid to the end of February 2015, costs nothing to tax. Congestion charge exempt as well. I promise you the bodywork is absolutely immaculate. There are no marks to the bodywork. The only imperfection I can find is a very, very light scratch just near the toe eye. It's the only imperfection on this car. Like I say, can't really show you the immaculate paintwork because it's raining today. Anyway, let me just show you. We have keyless entry via the 2 keys which are here. There we go, we've got the 2 keys. So basically, the keys in your pocket, press the knob, that's the car locked. Keys in your pocket, press the knob, unlocks the car. Absolutely brilliant. Driver seats, height adjustable. Just needs a quick vacuum in the footwell, and I'll just show you some more features. So now we're inside the Nissan Leaf, a bit drier. So to start a Leaf, we put our foot on the brake, we press the power button. There we go. And the car is now on and running. We guarantee the mileage there, just 18,366 miles. Lots of features on the Leaf. We have sat nav, of course. We have a single shot CD player. We have cruise control. We have a speed limiter. Also to change the source, AM, FM, or medium wave, and also MP3 compatibility through the 2 connections down here and a USB port over there, and also a little charging socket there should you want to charge anything up. Full climate control. You can also program your smartphone to talk to the car and preheat the car whilst it's still charging, which is a fantastic feature. And we have the basic controls in front of you here. Distance till empty, miles here, with the speed above and outside air temperature and time, etc. Power steering, of course. And yeah, 4 electric windows. Isolate the rear windows, lock all the doors, lock on all the doors. Power folding mirrors. Everything works as it should, as we expect from all our Nissan Leafs. They really are great to own. Airbags, safety, yes. We have passenger airbag, airbags in the A pillar, B pillar, C pillar, and sides of the front seats. Just to show you the gear stick arrangement and the reversing camera, P is for park, and to engage reverse you pull it across and up and let go, and there is the rear of the car. Obviously got some raindrops on the camera, but that's the rear bumper. And then when you turn the steering wheel, that yellow box changes just to show you your path and your estimated route. So the rear camera is excellent. Press P, returns back to the sat nav screen. To engage drive, basically you pull it across and down and let go, drive is engaged. Very simple to use. Electronic handbrake off and on. Little armrest. And lots of other features that I can explain to you that this car has. So let's have a look at the documentation. We have all the service prints in here from Nissan, all the check sheets, all the information you'd want to know about the Leaf is all contained in here, along with the service book and also the sat-nav manual and the quick reference manual. And the driver's manual is following, that should be with us today as well. Looking in the service book, you see it's had its 2 services, the first at 9,000 miles and the next was done at 16,000 miles. Service intervals on these are every 18,000 miles, so it's not yet due its next service, and both were done at Benfield Motors Nissan dealers. V5 is here as well, along with its first MOT that we have had done. I'll do it with one hand. So Rosendine Finance and Leasing Limited, Gateshead, no previous keepers, and the V5 here is showing its date of registration and also the fact that its type of fuel is electricity and its taxation class is electric, so it is 0 road tax. Its first MOT is here, so it's MOT till the 30th of April 2015. 2 advisories were the front tyres, so they're being replaced this week, so we'll have a pair of brand new front tyres on this Nissan Leaf. So I'll just show you very briefly how we charge a Nissan Leaf. There's a little flap here which you pull up. I'll take you out to the front of the car. And around the front we pull up the flap. We have 2 charge ports. This one is the 10 amp or 16 amp charge, so you can charge this up at home or on the street. And here is the rapid charger, that charges at 70 amps. These are now appearing on all the major motorway networks. So after 20 minutes at 70 amps, you'll be able to travel about another 80 miles and then charge up again. So that's how we charge. Very simple, very clean and very safe. So I'll just take you now for a short test. So welcome to the test drive. So with the key in my pocket, the foot on the brake, I'll press power. There we go, we're away. So I'll pull the gear stick back to D for drive. Handbrake will automatically come off. And away we go. So obviously it's a filthy day today, so we've got the auto wipers on. It's got auto headlamps as well. And the first thing you notice about a Leaf, apart from it being very quiet, is how much torque you've got underneath your right foot. All that power is instantly available. So, what have we got? Well, on the dashboard we have a series of dots that illuminate. And when they illuminate over to the right, that denotes that we're drawing power from the battery. When they illuminate to the left, it means we're in regenerative braking mode, which means we're basically adding miles back into the battery. So your range, bottom right, will constantly fluctuate depending on whether you're driving up a hill or down a hill. It's also affected by the heating in the car, so I just have the heating on just when we need it. Of course you can preheat the car via your smartphone when it's still plugged into the mains, which is a real benefit. And the other thing that affects range is also the temperature. So in the winter, worst case scenario, 69, 68 miles. In the summer I've seen as much as 110 when it's a nice warm sunny day. So there we go, driving down a hill now. So I'm going to come off the throttle because I don't want to go any faster. It's showing 54 miles range left. Now by the time I get back to the bottom of this island, this hill, with this rather big puddle, it will show 55, and if we kept going down a hill it would go 56. So it really is great being able to add range to your battery. Yeah, it's just gone to 55 miles range, so it does make you a very eco-friendly driving style turns into that, because it's great to see you're actually adding range. Now it says 56 miles. So costs, well, to fully charge this will cost around about £1.80 if it was totally flat on an overnight charge, and with petrol being £4.30 a litre or £6 a gallon, if you were to put £6 worth of electricity in this car, it would take you about 400 miles. So you can say this does 400 miles to the gallon. If you live in London, of course, it's congestion charge exempt. I'll fill in all the forms for you as well, and we can also deliver to you via our trailered service, our 4x4, and we'll bring it to your door after you've watched this video. Servicing costs, well, not an awful lot to go wrong on a modern electric vehicle. Nissan replaced the pollen filter underneath the dashboard, and then every other year they recommend every 2 years replace the brake fluid. So, and other than that, there's nothing else to check or change. Check the tyres, of course, brake pads. Brake pad wear is minimal because of regenerative braking. So go online, talk to other owners of Nissan Leaf to see how absolutely fantastic these cars are. So what else can I tell you? Drives like all the other Leaf. I was just saying to my colleague earlier today, I've dealt in vehicles for years and every car will sound different, but Nissan Leaf, they all sound exactly the same because there's just one moving part, and that's the motor. So just pull over, just come to a stop. Drives like all the rest, no clonks, the steering, no undue noises. And we're still on. All you can hear is the pitter patter of the rain and my indicator. So that concludes the test drive, and I'll just take you now for a brief, due to the weather, walk around this Nissan Leaf. So welcome back from the test drive. So I'm sorry it's raining and you can't see the immaculate paintwork on this red Nissan Leaf. The stickers are removable, but if you leave these on and we get a referral from family or friends or just someone passing you or driving behind you, if we get a referral and they buy from us, I will pay you £50. So there's a great incentive to leave our stickers, but I won't be offended if you take them off. Alloy wheels are all fine. It's horrendous weather, so I'll make it brief. We won't have this for long. Look forward to speaking to you soon. Bye bye.